So now, when I start it up, it shuts off a second later, even if I give it gas. So that sounds like an ECU problem. I'm going to pull this, see if I can see anything obvious like corrosion or shorts, and hopefully I'll be able to see something obvious. Alright, to get this thing open, there are 5 T15 Torx bolts, and then it should just come apart. Looking pretty disgusting so far. Wow. Alright, so this thing should definitely not be like that. I have no idea how it got like that. And it looks like over here, there are some spots that are burnt. Yeah, you can just peel it open and see that it's all burnt in there. So I'm guessing this is what the issue is. I peeled the coating off of it and you can see right here, completely burnt. So that's for sure what's going on here. Too bad these things are freaking expensive, but... Alright, while I'm waiting for that ECU to come, I might as well start clearancing out these fenders. These 35s. You can't really turn or do anything if you don't clearance out these fenders. So I marked a line where the fender flare was, and that's a pretty good spot to cut. And we'll go from there. I've got my to-do list here with my preschool handwriting. Rear sway bar delete. You don't really need a rear sway bar, honestly, unless you're doing some serious stuff, so I'm going to delete that right now. The U-bolts are just about as rusted as you could possibly get, so you're going to have to use the impact and hope that they don't just snap. Put some good old WD-40 on there and try and zip these things off. Woo! Oh! 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 Is that my wrench or is that a bolt? Oh. Woo. Well, that was horrible. Well, I decided not to film because I thought this side would be just the same as the other one, but I just snapped the U-bolt. So that's pretty cool. Super stoked about that. Let's see if the other one snaps. Ooh. No, this one's all smooth because the other side snaps, so it doesn't have any pressure on it. Alright, time to take the unibody bolts out on this side. I'll just weave this thing through here. Alright, with this U-bolt, I haven't decided if I'm going to swap axles yet, and if I do swap axles I have to get new U-bolts. I mean, I should anyways, but I don't know. What I think I'm going to do is just zip down this one side for now, and then, I mean, I'm not going to drive on it like that, but I'll do that, and then get a new one eventually. On the other side, you're going to put the bolts back on and zip them on. And then we can put the tires on. What the? Alright, got the new ECU here. So it's a moment of truth. Let's try and see if this thing will turn on. If it doesn't, I'll just throw the Jeep away because that sucks. But I'm going to pull my spark plugs and check the distributor with the points, and then get new battery terminals as well because mine are super corroded. And we'll see if that does anything. That right there is not a good spark plug. And that's how they all look. So gotta change those out. So it got me thinking when I had all the spark plugs pulled, what if this thing doesn't even have any compression? So that would suck, but yeah, I'm thinking it probably doesn't, but I'll hook up my compression tester and see how that goes. So, according to my calculations here, there's a reason that this Jeep was sitting in a field forever. 120 is normal. Got that on 4, 5, and 6. But on 3, dropped to 60, 2, 90, 1, 110. And because it's not just one cylinder, I don't think that it's rings. I think that there's a blown head gasket somewhere in there. So yeah, there wasn't any coolant in here, so I didn't look at the coolant to see if there's oil mixed in. But yeah, I'm pretty sure blown head gasket is what I'm looking at here. So I guess I'll just start pulling everything apart. Alright, I'm not gonna bore you with a video of me pulling the engine apart, so I'll just come back in whenever there's something interesting, and hopefully we can solve the issue.